Imagine standing in a packed stadium, lights blinding, cameras flashing, and millions of eyes fixed on you. The pressure is so intense, you can almost feel the weight of the entire world resting on your shoulders. Most of us would crumble under that kind of stress. But Kobe Bryant, he thrived in it. He didn't just play basketball. He embodied a mindset so powerful that it became a global philosophy. The Mamba Mentality. Kobe's legendary approach to life and competition wasn't just about scoring points or winning championships. It was about pushing human potential to its absolute limits, about discipline, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of excellence, no matter the circumstances. And here is the thing. You, Dante, need to be a professional athlete to apply this mindset. Whether you're a student, an entrepreneur, an artist, or simply someone who wants to grow as a person, the lessons from Kobe's philosophy can reshape the way you approach challenges, setbacks, and even your everyday routines. In this video, we're diving deep into 5 transformative mindset lessons from Kobe Bryant's Mamba Mentality. These aren't just motivational sound bites, they're powerful principles that can help you unlock your potential, and develop the kind of mental toughness that separates good from truly great. So, if you've ever wondered how to develop unshakable focus, build unstoppable discipline, and achieve goals that once felt impossible, stick around, because this is where your journey begins. Lesson 1. Obsessed with the basics. Kobe Bryant was a master, yet he practiced the basics like a beginner. Dribbling, shooting, footwork, over and over, day after day. Why? Because true greatness isn't built on fancy tricks. It's built on fundamentals. And fundamentals never get old. Most people get bored with the basics. They want something new, something exciting. But Kobe understood a simple truth: the basics win games. Imagine building a house. You can have the most beautiful design, but if the foundation is weak, the house will collapse. Basketball is the same. Life is the same. Kobe repeated drills until they were second nature. So, when the pressure was high and the clock was running out, his body reacted automatically. No hesitation. No panic. Just pure execution. And here's the lesson. In your own life, whatever your field, return to the basics. If you're a writer, master grammar and clear expression. If you're an entrepreneur, focus on solving real problems. If you're a student, learn how to learn note-taking. Focus. Repetition. When you obsess over the fundamentals, you don't just get good. You get unshakable. Because when the spotlight hits, you'll already know what to do. Lesson 2. Outwork everyone. Kobe's work ethic was legendary. Stories about it became almost myths. But they weren't myths, they were real. He trained at 4 a.m. when others were asleep. He studied film after games while teammates went out. He pushed his body and mind further than anyone thought possible. Why? Because he believed hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Think about that for a second. You may not be the tallest, the fastest, the most gifted, but if you outwork others, you create an edge that talent alone can't match. Kobe would often do 2 or 3 training sessions a day, while others did 1. He stacked hours of practice on top. Year after year, those extra hours added up to thousands. That's how he created separation, not through magic, not through shortcuts, but through relentless effort. So here's the challenge for you. Do the extra rep, write 1 more page, make 1 more call. While others rest, you build. Because consistency over time compounds into greatness, and the truth is most people quit before they reach it. Kobe didn't, and that's why he stood out. Lesson 3. Embrace failure. Kobe missed more shots than almost anyone in NBA history. But here's the key, he wasn't afraid to miss. To him, failure wasn't the enemy. It was the teacher. Every missed shot showed him what to adjust. Every tough loss gave him insight into how to improve. Every setback became fuel for the next comeback. Most people treat failure as the end. They fear it. They avoid risks to protect themselves. But Kobe flipped the script. He knew if you never fail, you're not stretching yourself. You're not playing at the edge of your ability. And that's where growth lives, right at the edge. Think about your own life. The job interview you didn't get, the project that didn't work, the relationship that ended. You can treat those as defeats, or you can treat them as data. Each failure carries information, and if you use each, get stronger, sharper, better. Success isn't the opposite of failure. It's built on failure, layer by layer, step by step. Kobe's misses didn't define him. His response to them did. And that's a lesson we can all carry forward. Conclusion: Kobe Bryant's Mamba mentality is more than just a slogan, it's a lifestyle, a philosophy, and a commitment to excellence. His lessons remind us that greatness doesn't come from talent alone. It comes from obsession, discipline, resilience, and the willingness to push past every limit that tries to hold us back. When we think about Kobe, we don't just remember a legendary basketball player. We remember a man who lived with purpose, who gave everything he had to his craft, and who never allowed excuses to stand in his way. That is what makes the Mamba mentality so powerful. It applies to everyone, not just athletes. Whether you're building a career, pursuing a passion, or fighting through personal challenges, Kobe's lessons give you the mindset to keep moving forward. And here's the truth. Adopting this mentality is not about overnight success. It's about showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about understanding that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to mastery. It's about realizing that you are capable of more than you ever imagined, if you are willing to put in the work. So as you step away from this video, ask yourself, where in your life can you apply the Mamba mentality today? Is it in your studies, your business, your health, or your relationships? Because once you start living with this mindset, you stop playing small and begin unlocking your full potential. Kobe may no longer be with us, but his spirit, his wisdom, and his relentless drive live on through us. And every time we choose persistence over giving up, discipline over comfort, and growth over fear, we carry forward his legacy. That's the true gift of the Mamba mentality. She turns ordinary people into unstoppable forces. So don't just watch this video and move on. Take action. Embody the lessons. Live the Mamba mentality. And remember, greatness is not reserved for the chosen. It's reserved for those who choose to rise again and again. If this video gave you value, imagine what's waiting for you in the next one. That's why you should hit the subscribe button right now and turn on the notification bell. This way, you'll never miss out on more powerful lessons that can shift your mindset, improve your discipline, and take your life to the next level. And hey, if Kobe's mentality inspired you today, give this video a like. It tells the algorithm that this message is worth spreading to more people who need it. Also, share your thoughts in the comments. Which of Kobe's lessons spoke to you the most? Was it his obsession with improvement, his resilience after failure, or his legendary work ethic? I read every single comment, and your perspective might inspire someone else here too. Remember, this is not just a channel, it's a community of people who are committed to growth, resilience, and unstoppable ambition. By subscribing, you're not just following a channel, you're joining a movement. So, let's grow together. Subscribe now, and let's keep building the Mamba mentality one lesson at a time.